Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my morning routine as a mom of 4 this summer. All 4 little ones are home. I have a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and 1-year-old twins. The first thing I do is get up around 6 a.m. I go on my phone for a little bit, hop in the shower, get that out of the way, and use my moisturizers after I get out. I usually lay out my workout clothes the night before, and that's pretty much what I wear every day, especially in the summertime. I'm always active with the little ones. Right now we are in a heat wave, so we didn't get to go outside that much. We're really missing our walks, and when we do go, we have to go super early in the morning. We have not seen any humanity outside where we live. Next, I go ahead and put on my makeup for the day. It's very minimal. While all the kids are still in the bed, we use the hatch lights for our older boys that turn red, yellow, and green, and this indicates when it's okay to come out of their room. I have that set for 7 a.m. They are early risers, all of my boys. They do not like to sleep in whatsoever, and it does not matter the time that they go to bed at night. They could go to bed at 8 o'clock, they could go to bed at midnight, and they would still get up the same time. So generally our bedtime ranges in the 7 to 8 p.m. range, depending on the age of the kids that are going to bed. The older ones go to bed in the 8 o'clock range. So now we are ready to go. I'm gonna brush my hair, got a little bit of makeup on for the day. The kids are going to start waking up one by one and trickling in. I'm going to switch over the laundry from the night before. I always run all of our clothes overnight and switch it first thing in the morning. And then I come up a little bit later in the morning and I fold everybody's clothes and put it away. This helps me keep on top of all of my chores all year long. Now, of course, this routine will be changing up just a little bit come fall time. So I'll definitely share that with you guys when we are doing the back to school thing. But right now everyone's home and we can't get out that much just because it's so hot. And also my twins have a nap schedule that I try to adhere by. So this summer is just a little bit different than our usual, but we will make it work. And then next time when their nap schedule changes just to one nap next summer, we will be out and about in the mornings, going to all the places, all the museums, all the farms, all of that fun stuff. But once I get downstairs, I get right to work on breakfast time because I like to get the breakfast done before my twins come down. They go right to their high chair and eat usually. So we will do some type of like Kodiak pancakes, Kodiak French toast sticks, a side of fruit, and vitamins for the older boys. And I also make my protein iced coffee every single day too.
Outside my window, is everything pale and cold? Can't seem to pick up my phone. It's been ringing all day long. Behind these clouds, I know the sun will be, but today's raining, so be patient with me. I'll be right, somehow I must be somewhere the sky is blue. I'm too tired to sleep, too tired to do anything else than doing nothing. I'm too tired to rest, too tired, I'm blue.
So I'm always curious as to what other mamas do. Do you guys wake up when your kids wake up, or do you wake up before they wake up? Let me know down in the comments below. I used to wake up with my oldest when it was just him and we could wake up at the same time and I could still get ready. But now with the 4 boys, I just find it so much easier to get up before them and get myself ready and just have a few moments of me time. I'm also going to go ahead and water our front porch flowers. It was so peaceful on this morning. Like I said, nobody has been out and about because it's been so hot, but I need to make sure that our garden gets watered. This is our raised bed where we keep mostly herbs, some kale, and we are growing a few peppers over there. We have thyme, parsley, basil, and then we do have our in the ground garden, which has some blackberries, strawberries. We have lettuce growing. We're trying to get some zucchini. We have tomatoes as well growing over there. They're green right now. I'm just waiting on the tomatoes to turn red. So I'm going to go check the morning's harvest and see if there's anything I can pick out and get this all watered before it turns super duper hot. So I did happen to find 2 strawberries in this morning. I was very excited about that, but the big boys did come downstairs at this point. They're just playing some toys, and I'm about to go get the twins and get them set up for breakfast. I'll change them upstairs in their room, of course, before they come down, and then I carry them down both at the same time. I can't have one without the other now. They just do not like that. So I will get them set up in their high chairs. We'll put on some Disney Junior, and I try and keep them in their high chairs as long as possible in the mornings, just so I can get a few chores done and I know they're safe in their high chairs. So while they're eating, I'll do kitchen chores and things around them, and once they're done, I'll put some little tabletop toys on their high chairs, and I can usually run upstairs and get the laundry done really quick. So we will get that done momentarily, and then after that is when I'll come down and clean up all the crumbs and let the twins loose, and we'll get into playing before the morning nap time. I feel like my routine has evolved so much since I've had the twins. There are plenty similarities to my old routines, but having twins is just so different, especially when you have 2 other little ones that require your help for things and attention. I just feel like I'm such a busy person, and when I look back at filming these videos, I can't believe how much I actually move around the house throughout the day. I probably hit my step goals for sure if I was to check my watch, but I'm definitely tired by the end of the day, and I hit my bed so hard. But the twins are done eating, so now they're playing with their tabletop toys, and I'm gonna run upstairs really quickly, and I have to go through a few of their bins. We had some old sleep sacks that were the wrong sizes. My husband pointed out when he went to get a new one the other day, so that was on my to-do list, was to switch out the sizes to the current ones that we need, donate any old ones, and just go through these bins. I hadn't done that in a while. For sleep sacks, I love the Halo sleep sack brand, but I actually found a brand of sleep sacks on Amazon. It's 3 for the price of 1 Halo one, and I honestly think they're a little bit nicer because they zipper up from bottom to top, which is so convenient when you are trying to wrestle a toddler into a sleep sack in the first place. When they're little, it doesn't matter as much when they're not rolling and moving, but sometimes it's really hard to get them in these wearable blankets when they're much older and mobile. We love the wearable blankets. We don't have to worry about putting a regular blanket in their bed and them getting caught up in it. These ones just zip right on and off, and they're super safe and really comfortable for the babies. All of my kids have loved them. While I'm up here, I'm also going to go ahead and get the laundry out and sort it by person. Next, we're going to head back down and work on the breakfast cleanup. The twins are watching Mickey Mouse at this point. I've taken off their tabletop toys, and I'm just going to wipe everything down and mop the floors with my Tineco mop vac. This is a life-saving machine. If you have twin babies, just go ahead and get yourself one because you're going to use it for every single meal, or at least I do. It's been well worth its weight. It's amazing, and it cleans the floors so well. We're actually going to reverse our morning today. Normally we would go for a walk after lunchtime, but since it's going to be like 95, 96 degrees, we're going to go on a quick walk after breakfast. I'm going to put all the boys into our Wonderfold wagon. The day prior, the big boys had walked next to me, but it was getting pretty hot and they were saying they were tired. So I just put them all in the wagon on this day, and we actually walked over to the playground and stopped by there so the boys could run around for a few minutes and at least get some outside play. It's really hard on hot days when you have little ones and you heavily rely on walks and playground time for their activities, and you can't do that. We can't always walk a store or go shopping. That's just not realistic. Getting out to the grocery store is something fun though. I look forward to buying healthy foods for my family. That's why I always share grocery hauls on my channel here. But yeah, that's what we're going to do on this morning. And I'm also going to get a workout in. I'll show you guys how I do that once the twins go up for their first nap. They're going to be transitioning to one nap very shortly. They just turned 14 months old. So I have a feeling within the next month or two, they most likely will go down to just that one nap that'll start around 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I also wanted to add, just as a disclaimer, if your routine does not look like this or you do something differently, that is completely fine. This is what I do, and it seems to work out fine for my family and how we just all, go about our mornings. And however you do it for your family is completely okay. If it's the same, if it's different, it doesn't matter. You are working so hard for your family and your little ones, and I'm sure they greatly appreciate that. We are back from the playground now. I just got the twins up for a morning nap, and I'm popping open an Alani New energy drink to get myself to the gym downstairs. Today was back day. We do have a home gym, and this is how I worked out for years. I really can't make it to a regular gym right now. I need to be at home and doing all of the home things, and this allows me to stop and go as I need to. So during this time is when the big boys will get to play in the basement playroom, or they are welcome to watch a movie. They kind of do both usually. Usually I'll put on a movie, but they also end up playing too. This is right before lunchtime, so I'll try and squeeze my workout in, and then I'll go right upstairs and prepare lunch. Also, we have more to our morning routine. I just didn't share here, like brushing of the teeth and all of that kind of personal stuff for the big boys. I don't really want to share their particular routine on my YouTube channel. This is more so my routine as a mama of four and the things that I do. We also went upstairs and played on this morning. I did the Peloton too. I just kind of let the boys play with whatever they want in the morning time. If they want to do magnetiles, that's fine. If they want to color, do Legos. Sometimes we will do pretend play. Like on this day, we set up a little lemonade stand. They got as an early birthday gift from my parents. It's so adorable. And they already had the little lemonades to go with it. So this is all while the twins are napping, by the way. By the time they get up, it's going to be lunchtime, and then we will jump onto a different activity. After I sat with the big boys for a little bit, I went ahead and started preparing just an easy lunch for the 5 of us, the twins, the big boys, and myself. We'll eat lunch usually and play for a little bit more. This is normally when we would be outside, but it's just so hot. But we will probably get everyone in the pool on this afternoon. We have no plans of going anywhere, so I thought it was a great time to film just my regular stay-at-home morning routine. Before I go go ahead and end today's video, I figured I would share with you guys our lunch. My husband is at a therapy appointment, so the boys and I are gonna have lunch, and then we are gonna head out for an errand. So that's gonna conclude our morning routine. But the babies have some cut up Applegate hot dog. They have a little bit of soft pretzel and bananas. The big kids also have the Applegate hot dogs, the soft pretzels, and then watermelon and strawberries. And I have an egg white wrap with some lettuce from the garden, some grilled chicken, and then this Tomb garlic dip from Costco. It is so, so good. Definitely pick that up next time you go. Tastes amazing pretty much on anything. And then I'll probably have a little bit of this Catalina Crunch. It's kind of like a Chex Mix, but this is the cheddar flavor. It's keto, 10 grams of protein. It's also gluten-free, which is amazing. It tastes really good. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing our summer morning routine video. I will update you guys once it turns fall with a new fall morning routine when we are back to school. But make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!